Hello, welcome to my Sonic Generations Red Ring guide. I'm aware that there is already a Red Ring guide, but I already deleted my PC generation save to make way for this, so, you know, what the hell, may as well go through with it, right? Now, your first Red Ring is right at the very start of this level. It's in the middle of this bridge coming up. Just jump and yoink. Alright. For the most part throughout Generations, the Red Rings can be found on the high path throughout the level, but saying that, there are quite a lot that aren't, you know. And let's pretend that didn't happen. Right, so you gotta jump on top of this Buzz Bomber and make it up to this ledge here, which is really easy on the PC version, but really hard on the 360 version, so good luck with that. Right, next Red Ring, the other end of this loop-de-loop. Let's jump in so you can see it. Right, the third and fourth Red Rings throughout this level are actually on the low path, not the high, so just fall down here. And I apologize for stuttering, by the way. Generations is really well optimized on PC, but when I'm playing it and running this capture set here, it's like really slow, so sorry about that. Right, jump here, and there's your Red Ring. And the stuttering works to my advantage, giving you a freeze frame of it there. Right, so the fourth is also along this path. You get it in the swing section when you jump from one swing to the next. Let's just get over there now. For the most part in Generations, the Red Rings act as like a guide to teach you the best way through a level, but that isn't always the case, as with Green Hill. So, fourth Red Ring, right there. And the fifth is right at the very end. It's the hidden achievement one. You got to jump on a hidden spring and finish the level, that one. It's pretty well hidden actually. I wouldn't have found it if someone hadn't told me about it. So just pull back on the D-pad here to stop on this little cliff. Now the idea is you jump off this Buzz Bomber onto that tree and it'll spring you up into the Red Ring, but personally I found that is nightmarishly difficult to do, so I'll show you here. So the best way to actually do this, I found, is to run right to the very edge of this cliff here, spin dash and jump, and it will send you right into the tree and right into the Red Ring. There you go. Now you just got to finish the level and it will save your progress. I can't actually remember if it was like this in colors, but yeah, definitely now in Generations you need to finish the level to save the Red Rings. Also, if you die and you haven't hit a checkpoint yet, you'll lose any Red Rings between that. So there are some levels that take multiple playthroughs to actually get, like Sky Sanctuary comes to mind. There's a real pain in the ass. There's 3 right at the end. But yeah, Green Hill's pretty straightforward. Both classic and modern, you can get them all in one playthrough, which is very nice, actually. So there you go. Got a red star ring. Red Rings mostly unlock artwork and alternative music for levels, but there is no like specific Red Ring that unlocks any specific item. You just got to collect a whole load of them and eventually you'll unlock the stuff you want. So let's do modern. Modern Red Rings are mostly easier to get, I think. You got to go fast, obviously, to get some like this boost into these boost pads. There it is. You won't go high enough to get that if you're not boosting when you hit the boost pad, which is something that holds true through a lot of shortcuts in the level as well, that you need to be boosting when you hit the boost pad to actually get the elevation you need. And I'm not going to go through these levels so fast. I mean, I'm not just saying, you know, I can play way better than this. I'm just saying I'm going to take them pretty slow so you know exactly where I am at all times. So jump and boost here to get on the high path. Be a little canyon here that you got to, yep, only get that across, and there's your second Red Ring. Now this whole section here is like really convoluted, there's loads of overlapping paths, but you don't have to worry about any of it because there's nothing hidden in there. Next Red Ring is at the end of this section with the rails and the giant fish. This one's pretty easy to get, just gotta stick on the rightmost rail. You could probably hit the stunt rings and still get it, but I didn't want to risk it. So, there you go. Third Red Ring, get. Now, I said before that they're mostly on the high path, and already I get to disprove myself, as the 4th red ring here is indeed on the low path. So ignore that rail, and just play as normal. I mean, I like to think of the red rings in Generations as like a little teaching tool from the game, teaching you like, if you found this red ring, you're on the right path, but some of them are pretty counterintuitive. So just jump here, 4th red ring. And the 5th is sort of hidden in plain sight. You'll probably get it without realizing you've got it. It's right at the very end on that boost section. Yeah. I'm actually really happy with the way the red rings work in Generations, both what they unlock and how they're implemented in levels. I mean, I really hated them in Colors. I felt it was a real chore trying to pick them all up there. But yeah, they're great fun trying to find in this one. So, just get on this last little path here. And the final red ring is hidden in the middle of the path, behind all the motorbugs. So, you'll probably boost straight through and get it first time, but just showing you. There it is. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you don't mind my smarmy British voice, I'll probably be doing lots more gameplay videos. Might even do a let's play of something in the future. But for now, just looking for some feedback. See if you guys like the video. Let me know. And we'll move on to Chemical Plant next.